I need to get this off my chest because we've been saying a whole bunch of names. Fuck Ed Rett, fuck Smith, fuck Christian McCaffrey's daddy.
Daddy?
You don't like Ed?
No, I don't like Ed McCaffrey. I don't like none of them.
What Ed
Fuck
done
Tim
to
Tebow,
you?
fuck Chris Lee, fuck the mascot, fuck the cheerleader, fuck the second chair flute player, fuck the ticket taker, fuck all of them. It's go nose around here.
Wow.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta let them know how you feel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Gathering the Old Men podcast. I am here letting y'all know exactly how I feel about them boot skis. But I also want y'all to know that as PWI guy, them people gonna let you know who you are whenever they get an opportunity. And for some strange reason, Jayden Daniels thought he was above the program. He thought because he won a Heisman that he should get a retired number. I want to point out something because I just made a joke about the boot skins. Chris Lee, when he left Florida, was the most celebrated passer in SEC history. They didn't retire his number. He won a national championship. They don't even talk about him.
That's because his coach was an asset and the school is still racist.
Well, you also can't talk about Chris Leak anymore.
Why we can't talk about Chris Leak?
Because
they felt like it wasn't.
No, there's a reason Chris Leak doesn't coach football anymore.
Oh, hell.
Well, that being said, Jayden, you tried to put them people on Front Street. And again, as PWI guy, they ain't just going to take that land down. And they put all your business in the street and let you know that young man was promised that number. The coach that said nobody was going to use your number, he got fired because you couldn't beat Mike Norvell. Let's start there.
Don't do that. Mike Norvell had a good team that year.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Norvell had a good team that year, and he still can't coach out of a wet paper bag, but it still knows by 10. Don't get it fucked up. What?
He can't recruit. He can coach.
Mike Norvell is a reverse Ron Zook. Ron Zook was an amazing recruiter, couldn't coach worth a damn.
He was at the wrong place to coach. He can actually coach. He was just at the wrong. He was at the wrong school to coach.
Who?
Ron Zook. Ron Zook was.
No, he was not. No, he was not. He was not at the wrong school to coach. He might have been at the wrong school to coach when he went to Illinois, but when he was in goddamn Redneck Central Gainesville, he was not in the wrong place to coach. No, sir. We gonna say a lot of things about that school, but coaches that they absolutely like and want to be there, they give them what they need. We've seen it happen too many times.
Can I say the quiet part out loud?
You're gonna say it anyway.
Ron Zook only lost his job because he lost to the first black football coach in the SEC, Sylvester Cruz. Let's say the quiet part out loud. That's when he lost his job.
But no, that was the icing on the cake. They were already unhappy with him.
They was already unhappy with him.
At that point, they were like, "Yep, he got to go."
They was more like when they Jim McElwain and Will Muschamp. Yeah.
Well, after Ron Zook left, Urban Meyer came.
Yeah, I was gonna say Urban Meyer.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he was in the same realm as Will Muschamp and Jim McElwain. Like they
they like Will Muschamp. Will Muschamp just didn't want to play the booster game, and that you can't coach at UF and not play the booster game. They liked him. He just didn't want to deal with boosters. He would still be there pending.
So he was an old school type. He's an old school type dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just wanted to coach football. He did not want to deal with boosters, and you have to smooth the boosters.
Especially them bull gators.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Like,
I would say this with Jayden Daniels, and I put it in the group chat earlier, and when Leonard Fournette said it on their podcast, him and Juice, that certain numbers at LSU are given to people who feel like that they can get the job done, and they have the talent to be that. Like the number 7. The number 7, you know what I'm saying, is synonymous with LSU. It's been Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Mathieu, of course, Leonard Fournette wore number 7 when he was at LSU. The real number is 18 at LSU. It's only a few people that had wore that number at LSU, number 18. The last one I know would be Jacob Hester. He was a running back. Number 2 and number 4, you could wear. I mean, but you really think about it, like Jamarcus Russell. We all joke about Jamarcus Russell, but the man took the Tigers to 3 bowl games, and he won a national championship, all wearing number 2. If you think about it, number 1 is the same thing too. You have plenty of athletes at LSU wore number 1. I mean, they haven't gave number 9 out since Joe Burrow won a national championship and won a Heisman at the same time.
But here's the thing. You said the quiet part out loud also. National championship. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be that guy. Like, Jayden Daniels is nice, but let's not act like coming out of school, we was talking about him like we talk about Joe Montana, how we talked about not Drew Brees, but what's the other
Joe Burrow?
No, what
Peyton Manning?
The Chargers draft pick. Why I can't think of his name. He just came back and went away again.
Drew Brees?
No, not Drew Brees. He went and played with Indianapolis for a hot minute after he was coaching football, high school football.
Phillip Rivers?
Phillip Rivers. He is not a Phillip Rivers.
Ooh.
He is not a Lamar Jackson. Remember, they were talking about how he was small in frame, small in stature.
No.
That was spicy.
Troy
spicy.
How many Heisman trophies?
Troy spicy. Shit.
Phillip Rivers, he don't have no Heisman Trophy, but he was the all-time leading passer in ACC history for a minute. But at the end of the day, Jayden Daniels did win a Heisman, but he was not at.
Phillip Rivers will be most known for filling the whole starting offense worth of kids.
Pretty much. But Jayden Daniels wasn't even at LSU that long. Because remember, he played at Arizona State for almost 3.5 years. He only got to LSU because down there LSU was a rental, and he wanted to play in the offense with Brian Kelly. So
Herm Edwards not left. He would have stayed at Arizona.
He would have stayed at Arizona State.
Did Herm Edwards leave, or was Herm Edwards shown out?
They sent him out the door. They escorted him out the door.
Thank you.
But I say all that, like this whole big controversy is really a nothing burger. If you would have won a national championship, hell, if you would have beat Mike Norvell, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We would be having a whole different conversation.
I don't think it's about even beating Mike Norvell. It's just the fact that
don't take away me making this about me. Don't do that.
It ain't about you, damn it. We talking about Jayden Daniels. We talking about JD5. I mean, and I understand he don't
too.
Like what are notable 5s? Hell, LaDainian Tomlinson wore number 5 at TCU.
No, I mean for LSU.
Donovan McNabb was he a 5 at Marshall?
He was a 5 at
Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, LSU does not have. Can we speak honestly about LSU? LSU is not this juggernaut that like people keep trying to make LSU beat. They're not. When we start talking about the SEC historically, Nick Saban made that thing hot. But
No,
it's been
historically,
he warmed it
is
back up. LSU got a history now. Don't do that.
LSU do got a history though. LSU is one of the founding members of the SEC.
Hold on.
They fell off, but
For a little bit, but then they came.
Italian head coach for a minute, and he was cooking.
And then guess what? It took a man named Nick Saban to get them out the depths of hell and brought them back to life. Nick Saban had to leave Michigan State to get the job at LSU.
So let's be clear, right? Hold on, let's be clear. They won in 58. They won the national championships. 58. From 58 to 2003. That's Nick Saban. Wow. 2007. And then 2019. And that's Ed Ogeron. There's a whole dude we don't talk about because there was some controversy during his time there.
Les Miles. We don't talk about Les Miles.
We don't talk about Les Miles.
But Les Miles did win the national championship in 2007. Because guess what? Nick Saban left. He left LSU 2007 to take over Miami.
And from 2007 to 2019, he was getting his teeth kicked in. But
can you say he was getting his teeth kicked in, or can we say that everybody else kind of gotten better around him? That even though he could still get the pick me,
Mr. Carter, pick me. Pick me, Mr. Carter.
Put your goddamn hand down.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something real quick. Before all this NIL stuff, before all this stuff got to be sideways, let me tell you this. LSU had a whole man on the sideline. A whole man on the sideline. That was their bag man. Before NIL.
That's every school in the SEC, even at Vanderbilt.
Hold on. It was every SEC school, but nobody was so blatant. The man had credentials like he was on the coaching staff.
Troy, you act like this isn't the state of Louisiana.
I was just
getting ready to say that this is Louisiana. This is the state flagship school right here.
Right.
But we acted like they was downtrodden and they didn't have the horses. They had everything they should have had except coaching to win championships.
But
you can't say that they had coaching because you still got to understand LSU is in the SEC West. This is before they got rid of their divisions, right? And basically they ran the West. It's just the same thing. If you put it at you make it. Let's put it like this: the SEC and the SWAC, like in the last 5 years before SEC got rid of divisions, are pretty much the same thing. You had Jackson State, FAMU running the East, and you got either Prairie View or Alcorn kicking everybody's ass in the West.
The hell no! You got complete chaos in this city.
And you got Southern.
Always comes down to the last damn weekend.
But in the SEC in the East is LSU, and then in the West is LSU. In the East is Alabama.
Normally it's Alabama and Florida in the East, yeah.
Right.
Because then Georgia came up. Because remember Georgia was stuck until they got rid of Mark Richt. That's why Mark Richt got fired.
Right. They was stuck in purgatory.
That's what you get for hiring the Ibis. That bitch
how can you say that's what you get because he put them back on the map after they got rid of that
bitch lost 3 straight national championships.
But after they let go of Vince Dooley and Ray Goff, you hired Mark Richt. Mark Richt put Georgia back on the map. It ain't their fault they was in the damn East.
Doc, don't let Troy off the hook like that. Who was the offensive coordinator for your first national championship? I'll wait.
Brad Scott.
Who was also on the staff?
Scott. He was on the staff. He was a quarterback coach. He was a quarterback coach. Then. He was. What happened when Brad Scott left?
That was still good. Miami got them cocaine
No,
Cowboys.
with the 3 national championships, and that bitch lost everyone. Every goddamn one. Why is your backup quarterback never ready?
I just want to say,
Because your backup quarterback was on coach.
If this is somebody's first time watching this show, we absolutely act like this twice a week.
Yep. Maybe 3 times.
Maybe 3 times.
I want to say that I'm sorry, but
we are not sorry.
But no, hey, listen, I'm gonna get off this. But Jayden, let this go.
I'm just clutching my pearls. I cannot believe you guys are. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
No,
you really act like this. My goodness, I am.
But at the end of the day, Jayden Daniels, other than you being the 3rd Heisman Trophy winner in LSU history, because the other one is Joe Burrow, and then you have to go all the way back to the 50s for Billy Cannon. Those are your 3 Heisman Trophy winners from LSU.
Well,
nobody wears Billy Cannon's number. They haven't gave Joe Burrow's number 9 to anybody that I know of.
They'll recycle number 9 in another 3-4 seasons. Somebody will get it.
Like even Leonard Fournette said, it was 2 years before. It was 2 years when number 7 was not given to anybody, and he got it because when he came in, he was the highest, pretty much the highest recruit that LSU brought in, and he said that it represent where he from, the 7th Ward. But he also proved it on the field that he could wear number 7 too. Same with Tyrann Mathieu, same with Pat Pete.
I'm gonna say this: we got a lot of stuff we got to get in before I gotta switch my medium. But Jayden, leave them people alone. Go worry about your Redskins. We're gonna take a very quick break.
You can't call them the Redskins. God dang it.
The Commanders.
My bad. That's my bad. Of course I had it. We're gonna take a real quick break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about some stuff.
A new tradition begins. The Birmingham Football Classic at Legion Field. The Southern Jaguars versus the Alabama State Hornets, Saturday, August 29th. 2 elite programs bringing the hits, the bands, and the culture. Watch 2 former NFL players turn head coaches go head-to-head on the biggest stage. Tickets start at $27. Visit ImpactTickets.com for more information. Don't wait. Get yours now.
Hey, listen. Y'all know we love the banter, right? We absolutely love the banter. And the last 48 hours, friend of the show, Lionel, PV versus everybody. And right now it's PV versus FCS in Texas. Been throwing haymakers.
Wait, PV fighting Texas?
Haymakers.
Let me go jump in.
Listen, I just want to point out, Lionel is a very good Christian.
They also delusional though too.
Listen.
We don't. Nobody on this show has space to call nobody delusional.
I'm not calling them delusional because they got national championships.
I am.
Who got national championships?
Prairie View has national championships. They do.
From where?
Tarleton does not.
Where you got a national championship from?
That's what I'm trying to remember. Did I miss something?
This must have been during segregation.
Hold on. They do. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They do have.
They got 6.
They got 6.
They got 6. Okay. Last one's in 2009 when they went 9-1.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, because they was Willie there.
Hey, PV versus. Hold on. Wait a goddamn it. I'm out here carrying the flag for your 2 fans.
How the fuck
and
we
that's how you gonna come at me? You know what? Let's go
I said, let me go tap in.
I told you they delusional. I told you they delusional.
We can't give y'all no damn compliments and be nice to y'all. We trying to be nice and here y'all come being on some bullshit.
I told you they delusional.
Did you call them burnt Jags?
Yeah, they the burnt Jaguars.
Damn.
Chris,
I really was finna start talking about how I was taking Tarleton's mamas to Sizzler, and you come in here with that.
hold
I
on.
mean, if you're being technical,
We gonna sizzle. We gonna sizzle.
I mean, technically, Panthers do have spots.
Oh, okay, my bad, PB. Listen, my bad, PB12. My bad. Okay, that's on me.
Hold on now. We did win the national championship with your funky ass.
That's my bad. No, what he's saying is they talking like they actually won something and they ain't never won nothing. They ain't never won.
They suck.
I'm sorry.
You better clear that shit up.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Cause let me get back to my cigar.
All right, let me go back to what I got going on.
But Lionel has been doing he's been doing godly work in such a nice and loving manner. Like, you know how you go to church and your mama pat somebody on the head and say, "Bless your little heart." That's the nice way of saying something wrong with that boy. That's what Lionel is doing, and it's masterful. Cause me, I got by 4 times you come back at me. Now we're gonna talk about what your mama was doing in '97, why your brother looked like me. Like I ain't got it in me. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna talk about you while you're a whole bunch of ibis that really had to go home and look at their brothers just to make sure.
I'm gonna talk about you like why your mom was on Harry Hines the other night.
I don't know what that is, but that don't sound good.
That sounds like Nebraska Avenue, Troy.
That's what it is.
Oh, okay. All right. So, but listen, I applaud the banter. Like the CIAA got banter going on, and we gonna preview them before the season start. They got banter going on. It's some banter going on, and we here for it. We definitely here for it.
Who is the CIAA arguing with themselves?
Well, apparently, a lot
it
of
can't be the SIAC.
No, they're not arguing with SIAC. They arguing amongst themselves. They arguing amongst
I'm about to say the SIAC been whooping their ass for the last couple of years.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if they got $10 million in NIL and they won nothing,
who got $10 million?
I'm gonna ask the same question I asked about Texas Southern alums. Does Tarleton alums get upset because $10 million and they won nothing?
Yeah, that's a money laundering scheme set up by Todd, if that's the truth.
How close is that school to the border?
Nope. It's 75 miles west of Fort Worth. So they nowhere close to the border.
So what you trying to say is they got cartel money over there?
I'm not saying that.
I mean, the cartel is Texas A&M, so let's just keep it a bean.
Why is my wife calling me?
Is that the cartel money, or is that that is the cartel money? It's called OPEC.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Zach, I agree. I agree, which is why I shut the hell up. I talk to who I know who can talk back.
He decided I got emotional. The worst is one fan base talks crazy, then gets offended when the other fan base respond. That's what's gonna happen.
They just windmilling for their life. They ain't won nothing. I mean, I can't say nothing because they were 3 games away from going to a national championship game in division in FCS. But at the end of the day, you still Tarleton State.
Shit, the Ibis was in the national championship game at home and they win shit. Fuck them people.
They really won.
If you don't win,
wow,
we don't care.
Dang.
Stop talking.
Dang, Marlowe's first cousin.
Sibling.
I don't know how I'm clutching my pearls again.
So let me run down. Hold on, y'all. So let me run. I talked to me. I was talking to Troy earlier. I called him earlier. So let me run down Tarleton State's championship history or lack thereof. Right?
I was about to say this is about to be a short conversation.
So they was in the now defunct Texas Intercollegiate Athletic Association. They got 5 conference. They got 6 conference championships. No national championships. Then they switched over to the Lone Star Conference. They got 5 of them conference championships. Guess what? No national championships. And of course, they got in the United Athletic Conference because they took their ball from what's that conference? Oh, the Southland. It said we don't want to be a part of y'all no more. And
so they took their ball and went home.
They took their ball and formed a whole new conference with a now defunct conference called the Western Athletic Conference.
Oh, that is the WAC did die. R.I.P. the WAC.
So that is what Tarleton. That's their quote unquote non-championship history is. You have been outshined by a high school that has won more state championships than you got conference championships, or then you got division championships in your whole entire history.
That's half of the schools in Georgia. Why you playing though?
Correct me if I'm wrong. There is a new FCS state championship, like they used to have the old Sunshine State Championship amongst the big 3. They have that now, right?
You have 50 schools in the state of Texas that plays football, and that's split between FBS, FCS, Division II, Division III, and NAIA, and the JUCO ranks. And Tarleton State has 0 up in that bitch. Blinn College.
Tarleton never joined the Southland.
Oh, they enjoy the Southland? Oh, well, they wanted to, but guess what? Oh, well. But anyway, Blinn College has more national championships than Tarleton.
Blinn also had Cam Newton, though.
Oh, no, they had Cam Newton, but they also had Michael Bishop back in the day, too.
And again, I love the fact that Lionel is such a good person. Like, Lionel is a person that you can take home to your family and be like, this is a good guy.
I'm not. I'm calling everybody mama a hoe.
Your mama a dusty asshole. That way he said. You got University of Mary Hardin Baylor, which is an equivalent to Baylor University that has more national championships than you. And they're a Division II program.
That sounds like a school for girls.
It does.
It was.
Hey.
What nobody talking about you, Troy?
Right. Look,
it actually was a school for girls.
Okay.
It actually was a school for girls.
Oh shit! I just got me a Prowler jersey for under $100. There we go.
Trinity University, Trinity College, whatever you want to call them, got more national championships in Division III than you do.
So what you're saying to me is that because they playing PB, they feeling themselves. They balls done dropped and they smelling themselves like a 13-year-old boy trying to challenge his daddy. That's what you're telling me?
They sounded like Ash when he tried to challenge the people.
Wow, how Ash caught a straight.
I didn't say Ash caught a straight. I put it as an equivalent.
Hey, listen, Ash told me he's going to have a meeting with the principal and find out why one of his friends is not in his class. He needed at least one of his friends in his class. And I told him, if the principal called me and tell me you summon him to a meeting, it's going to be a problem.
I feel like he's going about that the right way, though.
I support Ash.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
summoning the principal.
Hold on, Troy. Y'all, hold on. Let me put my camera on right here. Out of all the schools that are affiliated with the Texas A&M system,
oh shit,
East Texas A&M, which is Texas A&M Commerce, I call it that, West Texas A&M, Prairie View, And the big daddy of them all, Texas A&M University, have more national championships than little old Tarleton State.
Why we got Arabic in the comments?
I don't know, but
Assalamu alaikum.
you got to go. Walaikum salam.
May the peace of God be with you.
Oh wait, I ain't get both of them. Let me get the other one.
PV is actually a good team too.
What this
year?
So let's be clear on a couple things, and I'm very clear on this. I don't care what level you at. If you won a national championship, it matters. We don't play this for slaps on the back. You play to win the game. Everybody national championship matters.
Unless you're a Caleb Clark fan, then national championships don't matter at all.
There are people in this world that will tell you that FAMU ain't this and FAMU ain't that.
Oh,
FAMU not only won the first FCS national championship, the following year they beat them Ibis to make them Ibis go, you know what? These kids in Miami that go to Tallahassee, we need them. So UCF does not have a national championship. I don't listen. USF got a better. You know what? Let me shut up. I'm about.
UCF got a better. USF got a better what?
I was about to start a whole. I was gonna say. USF had a better national championship run than UCF. I was about to say that. But again, I'm also the person to say I'm tired of them in the building for it. I understand all that.
Isn't that the same school that your school beat for a national championship?
No.
I don't like the people across town, but I got to give them credit now.
Hey, so I was wrong. I think the Upshot League championship game is going on right now, and it's 74-76 with 40 seconds on the clock.
What's the Upshot?
That's the semi-pro women's league that just started up. Shaq is either owner or sponsor of one of them. I know they with a Dope Man logo.
Oh, it's supposed to be rivalry night in the WNBA too, but them rivalries don't make sense.
No, I think they're gonna try and use it as a G League.
X, find your favorite podcaster. They know where to find me. I ain't hard to find. I take lead press on nails too, so they know where to find me. That being said,
dang, Zach. We do got a UCF championship. I don't claim that one though.
UCF shouldn't claim that one. You know what? But we're gonna get on another topic. We're gonna get on another topic, and we ain't gonna dive all the way into the topic. But we're gonna talk about some stuff. And I love HBCU sports. I love what they do. I don't think they have the complete facts on this story, and the headline of the story is the problem. Why is it thundering now here? You sent your
I just sent y'all the picture.
Troy,
of the
it's Florida.
Look at the group chat, Troy.
It is Florida. It's always, and you in the Bay Area.
Listen, man, we had a whole day. You know what? I'm gonna keep rolling. So, HBCU Sports reported that long time tradition. Now, I want to be clear on a couple things. The radio thing is not necessarily long time, right? Not necessarily.
I don't know, Troy. I feel like it's fair to say it's a long time.
It's been in several different iterations, right? And ONG posted up, does 10 games mean long time?
ONG or Brian?
I'm assuming that it's Brian. I'm assuming that it's Brian that posted that. But that being said, I have talked quite a bit about the possibility of losing radio. Radio has opportunities, right? It has opportunities. And with those opportunities, they put that one up. With those opportunities, there's the possibility of revenue, right? We talk about Florida State. We talk about that school in Daytona and their iterations of radio. I would also like to add them boot skins to that. Them boot skins.
Every school, Troy. Every other major school in the state of Florida that plays football has radio. We are the only ones that don't have radio.
They have radio and they've monetized.
Because radio is still a revenue stream, and we not in the capacity to say that ain't enough. Shit, I don't give a damn if you only getting $100K from the radio. That's $100K more than we was getting.
And at this point, even if it does come back,
you gotta call that.
It'll be a scramble for advertisers.
Scramble. You being nice.
It'll be a scramble.
You being nice, Troy. It's gonna be free. At this point, somebody got to win the lottery.
Somebody already won it. Damn it.
Wait, say that again, Keith.
I said at this point, for family radio broadcasting, somebody got to win the lottery, or just really just love it and want to drop $30,000.
I mean, I think my whole thing is we have a radio station. We have a radio station. We have multiple radio stations. We have a radio station that is literally right across the street from the stadium. We have students that already run said radio station. Okay, and as a person that is a fan of the Eugene Bailey show, I still listen to it. If you don't know who Eugene Bailey is and his show, you're missing the fuck out. Blues Time in the City is broadcast pretty much everywhere in the Southeast. And when you listen to his show, it would literally say underwritten by 90.5 the Flavor Station. Who is 90.5 the Flavor Station? FAMU. So if we have a radio station, we have the capacity to put these games on our said radio station. Why are we not doing that?
Not just that, though. Well, I don't think anybody else has said it out loud. The staff from 90.5 is at the game.
Yes, the whole staff from 90.5 is at the game.
They broadcast it, right?
No. They're doing post game. They're doing halftime. They're doing quarterly reports. Like literally in the post game, when we're recording, you can actually go and check on the Fangs Up page, and you can hear those recordings from last year. Anyone at Bragg Stadium, there's a 90.5 person there. Like the only one that I have that 90.5 wasn't at was probably the game against FAU. Like they might have been at the.
I don't think
Florida
they
Classic.
go to those games. I think they will go to every other game except those, because I don't think they went to the USF game either.
Yeah, they went. I know they went to all the home games, but they might have came to. I think they were here for the Florida Classic too. I might be wrong on that. But yeah, they didn't travel for like those games. But yeah, like they're already there. Like
they're there. Those kids are already running. They are already on the radio station in some capacity, whether it be for a class credit or they got it through work study. Some of them just do it because they want the experience and they love being on radio. You can get one of them to call that goddamn game.
So, little baby, I got to say this just right. I don't believe what is going on is on the current athletic director when it comes to this radio station. Howsoever, it is your job to clean up the shit when you come in the house.
Then who is on, Troy?
He's not at liberty to say.
Okay. All right, I'll leave it alone.
It's your job when you come in the house. Matter of fact, when you come home from school and the dishes in the sink, Stephanie Harris ain't gonna ask you who put them dishes in the sink. Stephanie Harris is my sink clean? That's your responsibility. Same thing here. I can't put this on him, but he got to clean it up.
I'm gonna say it like this, Troy, and normally as the normal person who's extremely the political guy, it goes past cleaning it up. That goes into your first 30 days assessment. Your first 30 days assessment is to figure out.
I don't think that 30-day assessment was ever completed.
That part.
Which is why he is consistently fighting from fucking behind. We saw that with the UGA shit should have never happened because that should have been on your radar within the first 14 days of you taking, really 8 days of you taking office, because that is your job.
Mm-hmm. And somebody took the fall for you. But that's one of those first 30-day things where it's like, what are the contracts we have? What are the contracts we don't have? What contracts are expiring? And then have whoever you're working with, and that might be on whoever put the team together. If he didn't have somebody to help him put it together to say, these are the top 10 things that we need to get done in the next 5 days.
But then that is still a him problem, because you should know where your blind spots are as a leader. And that is your job, that if you don't know something, you put somebody on your team that is an expert, or at least more of an expert than you are, so these things are not missed.
Say that again. Say that last part again. That last part. Because you can never be, as a leader, the smartest guy in the room. As a leader, you hire the smartest people to be the smartest people in the room, so you can make informed decisions.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't that half of the people that have been appointed up there are the smartest people in the room?
They think they're the smartest people in the room, and that is the problem.
No, don't go dark after you throw that missile. Don't do that. But no, again, I'm being as fair as I can. I know he got a lot of stuff that dropped in his lap, but just like an interception that Mickey Andrews taught him how to grab that ball and run with it, he got to catch that pick and run it into the end zone and finish the play. It is what it is.
Man, the Jazz got $5 bin food at the concession stand this year. We finna have us a ball.
Who do what now?
Yeah, they got it's a $5 menu. It's beer, hot dogs, popcorn, pretzels.
Oh, food. I thought you was talking about what, man? What? I thought you was talking about FAMU. I was about to say beer.
Hell no. The day we get beer in the stadium, go ahead and mute my microphone permanently.
Everybody gonna be.
Well, drunk. You know what? No, I can't say that. We have alcohol in the stadium, but it's only in the north end zone.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit in the north end zone. Yeah. I want to sit by the 100. So.
Little baby.
Man, little baby, I could probably do a better job of managing athletics for way less.
But again, before we get off of this topic, I just want everybody to know, because I got to get out of here in a minute and change my platform. But I want y'all to know, you don't need no plan. We know what need to be done. Rattlers Arms is still out there. The Boosters Association is still out there. And Fang Exchange is still out there. We know what need to be done. We just got to kick in and do it. That's all.
I mean, I get that, Troy, but
it's nice when the leadership say, "Hey, get behind this."
No, it's not. It's not even about that. It's you. We rely so heavily on our DSOs and our auxiliaries to do shit that the people that are on absolute fucking salaries should do. DSOs and auxiliaries are supposed to be complementary to what we got going on. They are supposed to pick up if we have a shortfall. And when you talk about moonshot and what you ultimately want your DSO model, especially for boosters, to look like, I hate when people cross the tracks, but the boosters, they did it. They did it right. That is what your booster unit is for. The boosters, the Rattlers at Arms, the 220 Club should not be doing the basement job of what the athletic department is supposed to be doing. those DSOs already do a lot of heavy lifting because you have jackasses in offices that can't get shit together.
Yes.
And I'm gonna shut up before I get us banned.
Well, I mean,
we got Deacon Mel up in here. Hey, Mel, your prepaid minutes ready?
So
you got your singular wireless minutes ready? Come on.
But I just again that is.
But Jamal, you're right though. Like if you think about it, if you start to ask those organizations, they're going to tell you our job is to support. Their job is not to fund. Your direct service organization's job is not to fund the athletic department. They're supposed to enhance.
Correct.
Like if they're the only people bringing in money into athletics, then something's wrong with the athletic department. Like if you're dependent on them to give you $20-30 million, then what are you doing with the program? Like I don't think we're running the business in the model that a college business should be run, if I'm being honest. Like when you look at a Florida State or a Florida, or hell, a USF or a UCF, they get nice donations, but it's also run like a business. And I don't know if at times we're running these HBCUs like a business versus we asking the people who already give to just give until it hurts. And then once it hurts, we still ask them to give more.
Yep.
So I'm gonna tell you something real quick, and can't nobody use me, and I'll tell you why. Because Dr. Humphreys talked to me when I was a little janitor. I was a nobody. I understood nothing about the talented 10. Understood nothing. I was just going to school. A 5-minute conversation with that man made me feel 55 feet tall. It ain't nothing nobody can do to allow me to diminish FAMU. And I said this on the phone to somebody else, and I say this now. If anything that I say may offend somebody and make them not want to credential me, I understand. But you can't stop me from buying tickets. We still gonna go to the games.
I'm gonna talk
still gonna cover. We do this out of love. I can't even count how much money this done cost me. That blonde haired lady can, but I can't count how much this done cost me because we do this out of love. I get to sit around and talk shit with my good friend, hopefully buy some FAMU gear before he get it, and talk shit. I absolutely love FAMU.
You know that's not how that works.
Hey, JT,
I got something on the way. You ain't got, dog. It's on the way.
You're absolutely right. Rattlers in Arms and 220 Club has been more stable in leadership than athletics has.
That's bad business when your quote unquote your boosters know more about
they're not boosters.
But you know, I mean, but you know,
220 isn't a DSO. They're what's the word for it, Keith?
Your grandma on Sunday morning.
Yeah,
that's just a gathering of old people.
But at the end of the day, they know more than you. They do more and know more than your own athletic department.
But that's what happens when people do stuff for love and not for the title. They literally do stuff for the love of it.
Yes, and the stability. I mean, the Rattler Boosters are probably up until this year your most stable direct service organization. Like they literally had the same president for going on a decade, and he righted the ship. Like Selvin, literally, he wasn't flashy. He kept it simple. He admitted he was old, but he was like, "Hey, I know how to run it," and that's something that you needed. Like you needed somebody to just be old Unc, and Unc was amazing. And now you got a revolutionary Unc, and revolutionary Unc is amazing.
Yep,
and must be protected at all costs.
Exactly.
Hey man, you know what? Ronald, they are interesting. I enjoy watching them too. I don't miss an episode. I take my break. I take my lunch to go and sit down somewhere so I can watch 220 Club and not be bothered.
Because it is nothing like your uncle, auntie, and grandma giving your head coach a hard time and then giving him a check.
But when the outsiders found out about the 220 Club with the shit with Cozy, that's how I pretty much explained it. You go off to college, you go home, your grandma say, come by here and see me before you leave. You go see her right before you get back on the road.
Give you some money.
And she say, how's school going? You keep your head in them books. You doing this, you doing that, you going to church on Sunday, you been reading your Bible. She gonna ask you 59 million questions, and at the end of it, she gonna say, go get that Bible off the shelf and get that money out of there. And she gonna give you a hug and a kiss and sing you on your way
home.
Next time. That's what it is.
And I think you need a lot of those. You need a lot of those groups like that with your schools that are willing to do more. You know what I'm saying? Do things and do stuff for the athletic club, for the athletics.
The cooling box that the football team get during summer workouts, 220 pay for it.
Yep. 220 and the boosters.
Boosters. A lot of the nutrition is funded by 220 and the boosters. One of the booster members owns the Piggly Wiggly. Well, he owns the Piggly Wiggly in Quincy. He is the managing partner of the Piggly Wiggly in Tallahassee.
And they literally just walk over there and take what they want.
Yep.
So it's, man, listen, love is love. So, but we'll go to another commercial. Look like I got a little bit more time. I thought I was going to be out of here. Look like I get a little more time. Look, don't judge me. I'm doing these side jobs so we can look good on the football season. Don't judge me. I got to make this side money because that blonde haired lady expect a nice house in a little bit of time.
Have y'all decided on the house yet?
Man, it is. I didn't see the 1.5 house, but apparently that ain't in the budget. It ain't in the budget.
I mean, allegedly, if you hold out probably 4 or 5 more months in Florida, it's gonna bottom out and it'll probably drop.
I mean, listen,
and they talking about and the Feds talking about dropping rates again.
All I know is that
I think we at 6.7. They talking about going down to 4%.
2,700 square feet, an infinity pool, and a boat dock.
The insurance alone is gonna kill you in Florida.
Y'all not seeing the house. It's not y'all not seeing the vision.
He said we not seeing the bigger picture.
Going fishing.
I see gators.
No, this is on the water. No, this is on the Gulf.
Don't you put me in that foolishness.
It's your own damn people. You just don't
like these gators can't tolerate salt water.
Listen. I got nice
Florida.
I got nice pew. I ain't worried about no gator. I'm not worried about no gator.
But you can't kill it without a permit.
You can if you in danger.
Yes,
you can kill them, but the problem is a lot of people don't know how to kill them because they got it's a quarter size. It's about that big, right on the back of their head. You have to hit it to kill them. If you miss it, it's just gonna bounce off them. It might knock them unconscious, but they're gonna keep coming at you.
Right.
You can stab them in it if you can get behind them, but yeah.
You know what?
If you kill a couple, let me get the hide. I need some new boots and a belt.
What up, Mel?
Yeah, we
just had Mel just came in. We're gonna run to a quick commercial break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna get into this this preseason. The preseason is here.
Oh my God! This is your invitation to the moment. The Divine Nine, the bands, the parties, the performances, creating memories with your people. So pull up to the 2026 Orange Blossom Classic. It just hits different. Labor Day weekend, Miami Gardens, Florida. It's the culture, the connection, the pride. One weekend, one experience, one big community. Get your tickets now at orangeblossomclassic.com.
EA is right. I wouldn't want to be nowhere around them right now. Not nowhere.
They
Maiden season over, ain't it?
No, it's maiden season now.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about the Gators?
It'll be over in the month, I think.
Man,
Okay.
bro,
I wouldn't want to be no hell no.
I don't go outside at night right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen. Where I'm at right now, I know it's a Gator over there in that part. I know it's over there.
Shit, y'all make me not want to move to Florida when I get old.
Bro,
And the
there's a
Gators
guy in
ain't-
the pond right now, and the pink Africans are like, "Don't kill him. He's just a baby."
Nah, he gotta go. He gotta go.
You gotta go.
He gotta
No,
go.
it
Then,
ain't.
when
No,
we had a
it
watermark
ain't.
saying,
It ain't
"Don't
that
kill
bad. You
It's
kind of
okay."
once you, and I could be saying this because I've been here my whole life, but you learn quick. It ain't hard.
Yes.
It ain't hard at all.
See a gator, stay your ass inside.
There you
All you
go.
have to
But
do is
you learn how to
follow the
identify
rules.
where the hell they are. Like you be like, it's a gate over there.
Yep.
Them Gators better run.
Hey man, yeah, I'm about to say we ain't got to deal with it.
There's no reason to run. If they're in the water, you on the ground.
You
As
fine.
long as you're not on the bank, you good.
Yeah.
Hey, them Gators better run if I'm around. Them Gators better run if I'm around. I got a
You gonna
grill
put them
and a
on?
smoker.
I'm about to say you better put them on the grill.
I got a grill and a smoker.
Listen, I don't know. Listen, I don't know what's going where you at. If you smoking them here, make sure them people don't see the hide. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
They see that hide.
You do not
FWC gonna
Man,
listen.
You
You
don't
go
want
to
to go
FWC,
to
bro.
FWC, man.
look, it's the Gators and them little sand hill thugs. Them sand hill thugs just roguish.
Not saying he'll thugs.
Man, look, them things walk outside in front of your car with a pimp looking dead at them because they know they protect.
What's up, nigga?
Hey, but so
you do know what time it is.
Yep.
We officially in preseason, and I got some questions. And since we got Marlo here, Marlo, how you feel about your Bucks, man?
Very good. Next question.
Why? Why?
Because we improved from last year. Next question.
Pourquoi? He got little arms. He fast though. I give him that. He fast.
Which one you talking about? I know you ain't talking about Emeka.
No.
He's talking about Bane.
Bang.
He fast though. I will give him that. He fast.
He's a monster. Don't do that.
He fast.
You better ask them Jets offensive linemen.
It's the Jets. Let's not do this.
Hey, what the hell was they fighting about?
It don't matter. They was fighting.
I know. I just want to know what it was about.
I mean, it's preseason. It's training camp. They all gonna fight.
Right.
We over there. I know with the Cowboys, we got the Rams. We did a combined camp with the Rams this week. And they wanna talk shit
too a little bit. But they kept throwing the ball every time somebody caught a touchdown. Like that was stupid. Get on my nerves.
They don't want to scrap. Cause we got some crash shots on the team this year.
And we just got your boy signed to a big deal.
Oh yeah, Quentin. Yeah, Quentin Williams.
Yeah. Quentin Williams just signed a big deal.
I mean, if y'all defense, if Dallas defense is average, y'all might make a Super Bowl.
Nah,
Make
don't do
this
that.
Super
Don't glaze them. Don't glaze them.
Don't do us like that.
Don't do it.
We
no playoffs, maybe Super Bowl. Come on, Troy.
I want to go to the Super Bowl, but when we went to the Super Bowl, we ain't never had no average defense.
We know who ain't going to no damn Super Bowl.
The Bucks.
They were
them ragged Raiders.
the ragged ass Raiders.
Hey, listen, I'm honest about mine. I know I'm in a 2-year rebuild.
I'm not.
In a 2-year rebuild. Nigga, it's been 25 years since y'all had something.
And we still got more Super Bowls than the Buccaneers.
Y'all been in existence how many more years than the Bucks?
It don't matter.
It does. Longevity does matter.
They came in the 60s, right? The Raiders came in the 60s, right? In 1960, right?
No, it was before that. It was.
You sure?
They was in they was in the AFL. Yeah, they coach in the AFL.
Yeah, the Raiders are old.
Yeah,
the Bucks are like 40-some years old, barely.
76.
Yeah, 76.
Yeah, 3 years before I was born.
High school, middle school.
Listen,
my team has a better chance of going to the Super Bowl than Troy's.
I will give the Bucks credit. I like the Bucks better than I like the regular ass Rays. I know that.
Well, don't be hating on my first place baseball team, who just went to the West Coast and got 9 straight wins.
Yes, first place. Yes, first place. Win something. Y'all have been to the Super Bowl. I mean, damn Super Bowl. Y'all have been to the World Series twice.
It's okay. Yeah. And they've been around for less than 20-some years, right?
Yeah.
So hold on.
What the Tampa Bay Rays?
Let me make sure I get this correct.
Yeah, they came in 98.
And what part of Florida outside of Coral Gables is second place okay? Outside of Coral Gables.
Well, we're first place in our division.
I was about to say first place in the division.
I'm talking about championship.
We were first place in AL.
Did St. Pete
wait, did he say the Lions are putting belt to ass to everybody?
Hey, Mill.
Facts.
He might as well say.
Wait.
I mean, I'm pulling for the Lions, but I'm only pulling for the Lions because my former students on the team.
Who, Arnold? No.
Oh, Kirby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say Arnold about to sign. Arnold. Yeah, Arnold about to get picked up by Seattle.
Oh, Seattle. That's right. Now, I went to school with some of Arnold's people.
Yeah, I mean, you did. All of them from up here.
Yeah, I played football with one of his uncles.
Drew Allar is in the game for the Steelers. He just threw a touchdown.
Oh, shit.
What's up,
I got him on my damn parlay. Let me check on this one.
I ain't did a parlay in a minute.
Listen, man. I told y'all, but if I lacked the moral compass that I have, it would be a whole gambling site in Costa Rica.
I mean, we cannot have morals. Morals don't make you millionaires. It ain't no ethical consumption. Might as well.
I mean, in these days and times, I'm just saying, anything goes. You looking at the leaders of this country, man. Sheesh.
And you got morals and the president don't. You hustling backwards, play.
Your president said, grab him by the what?
Hello. Buy the juice box and keep looking.
All I know
Speaking of juice box, have y'all seen Khalees? Never mind.
You want to get a male? Troy has an infatuation with Khalees and Jill Scott.
Did you see your Twitter, Jamal?
I ain't even mad at him.
Bro.
Especially Jill Scott. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
I got a thing for songbirds. Hey, I'm gonna switch. I gotta switch over, but I'm gonna switch over. You got to keep.
All right. Oh goodness, Bucks Cowboys. Y'all saw the NBA $1 billion shuffle. The Lakers are
the motherfucking Colts finna blow my damn parlay.
Colts, bro.
We hate to hear that, but did y'all see where the Lakers have been bought by, relations of the Trump family for an extra $2 billion?
That is why I said that. The same fucker also bought EA Sports.
And Bob Iger was with Disney, right?
Yeah, he's Disney CEO. Current.
Yeah,
they pulled him out of retirement after the last dude fucked up so bad.
That was wild. Like, to me, that was kind of crazy. Just to want to see the Lakers get bought like that. Like, and then all of a sudden they whitened up the whole roster.
Well, they whitened up the roster. Honestly, that's why LeBron got the fuck on, because he knew that shit was coming. They started whitening the roster. Behind the scenes, of course, you already knew that was gonna happen. before it was announced, and that's why they widened the roster. My whole thing is if this dude is on record with trying to get a team in Vegas, you think he finna try to move the fucking Lakers to Vegas?
Well, they were right. Hey, they will riot. They will riot.
So
in
my
LA.
whole thing is, does Vegas need a team? Yes, Vegas should have had professional sport teams a long time ago. I agree. Buy the fucking Kings. They're right there. You don't even got to change the mascot. The Kings fit right in with the Aces. Buy the Kings. Move them out of motherfucking San Diego, out of Sacramento. Change the color scheme. They're your team. Sacramento ain't even gonna fight you. They got cows walking down the damn road in Sacramento. Sacramento is country than Tallahassee.
But they just built a sleep train arena. That's part of the problem. That arena is less than 10 years old.
It sure is.
I think
if you can afford a team for $12 billion, you can get that money back for that arena or half of it.
But the thing is that the guy who sold it, but the guy who sold the Lakers is under federal investigation for fraud.
Oh, because the Lakers were owned by
the Buss family. I mean, the Buss family owned it, but it was owned by Mark Walter.
No, the Lakers are owned by a couple of people. Hold on.
But I think he sold it. The group sold it. But he's under
the majority owner was Mike Walter, but you have to remember Magic Johnson and his group owned a portion of it too, because they bought into it when they bought the Dodgers.
And Walter, he is under federal
investigation
for alleged loan fraud. And so all of a sudden now he sold the team to the Kushner is the family, is the guy's name.
Jared Kushner.
He sold it to his brother. Right? He sold it to his brother, Josh.
Right, his brother.
Josh.
And so it stays in that family, which is interesting that when you start to kind of look at it, like, that's just wild.
Again, honestly. Troy out here talking about if he ain't had no morals, he would have a gambling site in Costa Rica. Like the president and his family ain't trading insider secrets to go and buy shit and to fuck us all over. People better be lucky I ain't that goddamn smart. I would be Lex Luger on some evil genius shit out here. I've been to turn this motherfucker into Gotham.
And then y'all saw where, honestly, Russell Westbrook finally retired.
I hate he went out like that.
Man, Brody, but Brody is the king of the triple double. You'll never see another player like that in the NBA ever again.
I was hoping in turn versus him signing to go to Sacramento last year, they would have bought him in for at least a veterans minimal in OKC so he could just go out in OKC. That's what I was hoping would have happened. Honestly, hell, why they couldn't have gave him like a 3-day contract so he could retire as a damn Thunder? Like, come on, man. I think
they'll probably, but I think he'll do it. He'll be a Thunder. He'll. It feels me. Like you said, I'll sign a 1-day deal or a 3-day deal to go out as a Thunder, to retire to retire. Right, to officially retire as a Thunder. So,
because him and Chris Paul, because I definitely don't like the way Chris Paul went out either. That has been,
But if you really think about it, look at if you look at it, man, all your favorite point guards, Chris Paul, Westbrook, D Rose, and
not really. D Rose still played. His injuries kind of fucked him over. Like we got to see him play.
But what I'm saying is they all of them have went out as a shell of themselves, except for Westbrook, because Westbrook, like for him to be that age, because he came out of UCLA at like what, 19 years old, at 19, so he was young when he came out, so he's not even 40 yet. That's the crazy thing. But for him to to play that the same way for 18 years, even when he had certain injuries. You never seen Westbrook like change up his style. Like he kept the same style of play for ever since. Like give me the ball and I'm gonna bullet down. I'm a bullet down to the goal, to the basket. And if you under the basket, I'm about to dunk on your ass.
I mean,
the metrics caught him late though. Like I think the second half of his career is where you started to look like, starting with his time in Houston, the metrics and the numbers on his shot production, his shot efficiency, that's where the things really started to kick him in the behind, when you're starting to look at him. And kind of EA's point, like I was wondering, like, do you think he's a Hall of Famer?
Absolutely.
I think he's a Hall of Famer just because let's look at his stats.
Mike D'Antoni gets into the Hall of Fame, Russell Westbrook gets into the Hall of Fame, Doc Rivers is in the Hall of Fame, Russell Westbrook gets into the Hall of Fame.
And you know the reason why he gets into the Hall of Fame? Because the man scored 25,000 points and has over 10,000 assists. Plus, he's close to 10,000 rebounds too. So you look at his stats. The man,
quote unquote, undersized guard.
The man averaged almost, if you really look at his stats, he averaged almost a triple double for his whole career.
Yep.
And you got to realize, in a 4-season stretch, 5 out of 6 seasons, he averaged a triple double. He was the leading rebounder on the team, the leading assist guy on the team, and the leading scorer on the team. The man. Let's talk about this, and tell me when I'm wrong, y'all. James Harden leaves, go to Houston. He goes down there because he want to be the man. Well, Oklahoma City didn't want to pay him. They didn't want to pay him.
There we go.
They didn't want to pay him.
They weren't wrong.
Yeah, but he was gonna be the man. With him, it is semantics with him. Russell Westbrook, basically, it was him and KD. KD did the snake shit, go to State. Westbrook was Oklahoma City. He carried the team. Even when they brought in Melo and PG-13, he still carried the team. Then he goes down to Houston, and that's when, like you said, that's when the metrics come in, because that's when Houston has Daryl Morey as the GM. They want him to shoot more threes. When has Russell Westbrook ever been a good 3-point shooter?
He's a mid-range guy.
He's a mid-range guy. That man is 12 to 15 in. He's good. Anything out, the man shot 30% from 3-point range his career.
Well, y'all know how I feel about people that scream metrics, but I also love good mid-range game. Well, it's not that good of a shot. If the motherfucker go in, it's a good shot. Mm-hmm. If you got somebody that's shooting, what you just said, he was 45% from 15 and in.
Yeah, damn near 50%.
If he right, so if he making close to 50% of those shots versus somebody that's making 30% of those shots over there.
Mm-hmm. Versus James Harden missing threes in game 7s.
Thank you.
But out of those three, those big three right there, other than KD getting the help to get a ring, because even though one of the seasons he was the best player on the Warriors other than Steph. Westbrook carried the whole team.
Yeah,
he carried all of them. And it's crazy to say that all three of them were MVP, at one point in time were MVPs of the league.
Yeah.
MVP
So what does that? So everybody. So what did they say about Oklahoma City and what they do?
It say that they hired a boot skin to be their head coach. That's what it say.
I ain't talking about before they
that
hired a
boot
boot skin.
That boot skin whooped y'all ass.
It ain't about him being a boot skin. It's the fact that you had Scotty Brooks as a head coach for a long period of time for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They just when they was there until they got that boot skin, they couldn't get past the Western Conference Finals.
Oklahoma City develops talent.
I just find it funny that he agreed to go to. I remember that shit. This is when ESPN was GOAT, and we had ESPN News all day. When he accepted the position in Orlando and then decided he didn't want to go to Orlando no more. And they was like, oh, we're going to put a 10-year ban in. I was like, I don't think he give a fuck.
And still don't. This last time, they're like, oh, he's going to come to Orlando. It's like, and he was like, okay. They
was like, yeah, they're definitely going to put a 10-year ban on Billy Donovan from being hired in the NBA. I'm like, that man don't give a damn.
That man he could go to college and still be dominant as a head coach.
He went back to Florida and won more championships.
Yes. Dominated.
And I know they were paying him more than that initial Orlando Magic contract.
Well, I would say, I'll say this, man. Tell me if I'm wrong, Mel. When they shipped him to the Wizards, they thought his career was going to die when he got to the Wizards, right?
He's a fact.
He averaged a triple-double with the fucking Wizards.
I mean, who else was there with him in Washington, though?
He still carried the team, and I think they went to. I don't know if they went to the playoff or not, or they was close to going to the playoffs when he was with the Wizards.
They was like 2 games back out of 8 when he was there.
Thank you.
2 or 3 games. They weren't like basement, but they.
Without him, they're nothing.
Yes.
They're nothing.
We gotta be honest about Russell Westbrook. The only people that don't like Westbrook is bigs that got rebounds in their contract incentives. Everybody else love Russell Westbrook.
But the other part is Russell Westbrook is at the end of that line of players. Like, we've seen a new guard come in. Like, now it's like you've seen that whole LeBron generation from LeBron to probably 5 years after, they're starting to phase out. And now SGA and all those boys have come into age. So it's going to be interesting to see who the new guy is going to be, because as much as I can't stand them boys, Orlando going to make the playoffs. They don't win no championship, but they're going to make the playoffs.
They're going to be competitive.
I don't know, because I'm going to look at it like this. Even though I'm a Mavericks fan, my man from Arlington, who basically had the best team in the NBA this past season in Detroit, Cade Cunningham.
This lady finna get out fucking coach. I'm going on.
Cade Cunningham, he coming too. So
say what now?
Cade Cunningham.
Say what?
Cade Cunningham.
Knicks in 5.
No.
Hey man, you heard him say about your Pistons? He said they'll beat the Pistons in 5.
No.
Knicks in 5.
No. They had their little run. You got your little championship.
Little run? Okay. All right. Okay.
That's your little run, your little championship, celebrate while you can, but the season, is the season. It comes back around. Right. So
it do. But in the meantime, we're gonna touchdown dance and celebrate Knicks in 5.
I'm telling y'all, as much as I hate it, somebody gonna get snuck by the Magic. And I hate to give them any kind of credit. You can ask my son is here, he'll tell you I'm a bit of a certified hater. Even though I'm not a hater, I just don't like them.
You're not wrong for hating on the Magic.
There is
Miami Heat fan.
40 years of reason to hate on the Mets.
You're not gonna trigger me.
Marlo said you are not going to trigger me. Oh my goodness.
Well, I know my Mavericks are in the you can say rebuilding, but the way that this ownership is looking, they want to win now. So sorry that we had to get y'all coach from Michigan, bro.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I hope y'all, enjoy the coaching.
Hey, yeah, we're going I forgot about Halliburton.
Oh my God. Knicks at 5.
Okay, Knicks at 5. You keep saying that. Okay.
They might make it to 6 or 7 at the best, but I don't even know if they're gonna make the finals again.
Y'all trying to make me crash out. Y'all trying. We know it ain't gonna be the Magic, and we know it ain't gonna be Dallas. We know that. We know that for sure.
Knicks are not gonna be in the finals. He knows that. He knows that.
We know that.
I know one thing. They better not lose to the Magic, boy. Marlo gonna be giving you the blues for a whole year.
Is Jonathan Isaac still on the team?
As a reduced role, you got to keep him on the team.
We sweeping them. As long as that contract is on their roster, they getting swept.
Oh, they cut him.
Sweep.
They cut him and they re-signed him to a cheaper deal.
They sure did.
There's a certain part of the fan base that needs you to keep Jonathan Isaac.
And that's why they'll never win nothing. Marlo gonna be sitting in his beautiful seats, pissed off every year when they get kicked out the first round of the playoffs.
I got him going to the second round at least.
I don't know why you hate so hard on my team.
I'm sorry. It's just bad.
Another challenge.
Not this year. I can't stand them jokers. They decent this year.
Don't worry, we gonna show you.
Interesting ball.
And smack up them damn Knickerbockers.
Very successful on challenges this
season. What? Okay. Matter of fact, are they on the schedule in Orlando?
Of course they are.
I will pay for my seat. I will pay for my seat in Orlando. It's gonna be good. And matter of fact, I take the whole day off. I won't even have to rush to Orlando.
We don't want your kind.
First of all, he said run fade, which sounded like to me. Like he thought he was gonna catch more fish than you, Marlo. That's what Troy said. Troy said he gonna catch more fish than you.
Shit. He the one go fishing. I go catching. How he gonna catch more fish than me?
Right here. Right now.
That's funny.
Oh goodness. Let's get.
You know what? I'm trying to work. I'm trying to be a good Christian, and y'all just won't let me be a good Christian.
That's an offensive foul. That got to be an offensive foul.
We're gonna get one more commercial in. Knicks and 5.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, brother.
He's loyal, man. He's loyal.
And I get it, but October 27th is happening.
He already said talking about FSU by 10. So he delusional.
Again, I am Nostradamus, Marlo. What happened last year at the Orange Blossom Classic? Tell the people. Tell the people. Nose by 10. I said what I said.
He forgot to say. He said that about Miami.
Damn, Michigan had a better season than the Noles last year in the last 2 years.
Hey, hold on, brother.
I said they had a better season. I said
yeah.
Because
Michigan best booster don't even like their quarterback. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
And your boosters don't like your head coach. So what's the difference?
It is.
Florida State might be lucky to win 6 games.
I don't like my head coach.
No, we ain't finna do that.
I don't like my head coach.
What's going on?
y'all might be lucky to win 6 games this upcoming season. The players got to play the game. You can talk about coaching.
And in December, I'm gonna be smiling. So what's your point? What is your point?
You can be look. There's nothing wrong with a black man.
I'm trying to figure out what the point is.
I want a black man to smile every day. However, you won't be smiling because of Florida State.
George said either way, if they get 8 wins,
I won't be smiling.
Wins,
either way,
because either they win games or Mike Norvell gets fired.
Yes.
I will be frolicking in the grass.
Troy, I'll give you this. Florida State might be in the Cheez-It Bowl. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
No bowl.
Pop-top bowl. Pop-top bowl. They gonna go with Jim's Auto Repair Bowl.
Yeah, the Dude's Mayo Bowl. Dumping mayonnaise on.
Know who couldn't win a Pop-Top Bowl? That school in Coral Gables, where if you take 500 feet, that's the end of the campus. Hey, we're gonna listen. We gotta take one more commercial break. We're gonna get these fun shots out of here. One more time.
How you doing? It's Coach Quinn. Great giving you a call for FAMU football.
I'm calling you about your season tickets, man. We need you to be all in and restore the strike. Okay, I still got mine. You know what all in, that in and all in means now. So just make sure you take care of them season tickets now. Do yours again. How many can we put you down for? 5, 6? You got your season tickets renewed yet? I'm giving you a call for your season tickets to renew if you haven't already. 576. Hang up or press pound for more. That's tough. This is my free labor for the week. Awesome. So you're on schedule to make sure that you're in the place in Bragg Stadium this season then.
Have you had a chance to renew your season tickets yet?
Well, your support means a great deal to us.
No pressure, but we would love to have you renew them.
Or if you want to call the box office, it's 850-599-3141.
Thank you again for supporting FAMU football. Go Rattlers.
Another ticket sold.
The disrespect segment.
Uh-oh.
First points of the night.
I like what EA just put out there.
This place is, oh my goodness. This game needs a designated driver. Your next school.
Best producer in the land, man. Best producer in the land. I don't care what nobody says.
I don't know what. Look, I don't know what's going on with my university with the athletic department and them doing an audit. I mean, it's an audit. I mean, you want to have your audit before. It is not saying have an audit because you're in trouble. You have an audit to make sure you just doing everything right by the book and make sure all the books are good. I don't know, but I want that school down there in Alta Vista Plantation to stop thinking they delusional. That stop with the delusion, thinking that saying that they are our daddy when half of the SWAC has been y'all daddy for the last 40 years. And that includes Alabama State.
Hey,
that includes FAMU being your daddy.
I'm about to say, we love West Tallahassee.
We got a lot of West Tallahassees.
That's your best luck.
I'm just saying. The delusion is at an all-time high with that school at Alta Vista Plantation. I just want them to chill out. I mean, you beat us, yeah. You talking about y'all you talking about y'all doing this and doing that, and that winter is coming, but you got that man looking like DJ Michael Watts from the land from what's that damn show? The with the dragons. House of Dragons. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Yeah. Like, come on now. Come on
Dragon
now.
Tales.
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales. Come along with Dragon Tales. Yeah.
Like, come on now. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
You got to let these folks know what Alta Vista Plantation is.
Alta Vista Plantation is Prairie View A&M. That was the original name of the school when they first opened up by the state of Texas in 1876.
Listen,
and it actually sits on a plantation.
Listen, we got a lot of people here. Can we? I don't want to go down this road because we got a lot of people in here tonight, and I know the N-word gonna come out from that dude, that Bumblebee dude. I know it's coming. So I'm trying to head this off before it go there, because I know that's where it's going.
We do got we got a Hornet in right now that's on the board, that's on the panel right now.
I know, and he gonna say the N-word before it's over with.
I think I done already said it like 12 times tonight. You might be past that.
No, not that N-word, not that N-word,
oh,
not that N-word. You know N-word.
What you mean?
You know, he like to talk about the mountain people.
Oh, well, you know, the burgundy and beige folks, they know what it is.
The burgundy and beige.
They sit in a mountain. Jamal said that is not a hill. That is a damn mountain.
Jay White said the other night, it's in the foothill of a mountain. That's still a mountain.
That's still a mountain. And so I'm gonna pull the typography map of Alabama one day and show y'all what a mountain looks like. And I'm gonna pull the one for Tallahassee and I'm gonna show you what a hill looks like. Them two different things.
Tallahassee ain't got nothing but hills.
That's it.
And Florida ain't got no mountains.
North Florida is the only part of the whole state with natural hills. The rest of the state is here flat.
The highest point in the state is literally right across from the Alabama border.
In the mountains, by the way. But
they said that them folks, them purple and gold folks said that they were gonna beat y'all when they come to Montgomery. They said that.
You know what? Tell Coach Jackson, and I said, tell him to see me.
You give Coach Jackson a red hot and a smoked honey bun, and see how bad they lose the game.
That's the only enjoyment he gonna get. He already know what this gonna be like. We got salt in our blood right now.
They said they were whooping y'all last night. They were whooping y'all until Drew got out the game.
Whoa.
I was saying, what game was y'all looking at? Because the last time I checked, y'all was up to that game.
Right, because I need to understand what this was mean to them. Yeah, look, I get it, brother. You got to the Celebration Bowl, you got destroyed. Yeah, brother, you can hoop and holler, bark, roof, do all that. Do what you want to do, brother. You know how this gonna go this year. You ain't going back to the Celebration Bowl. You ain't even coming out of the West.
Dang, he said you ain't gonna make it out of the West. That's what
I don't think they're gonna come out of the West, bro. I think they're gonna get hyped up and then get caught slipping. When they least expect it, then it's game over. Then it's all about pride and the refs and all of that. But like, brother, the scoreboard tells a different story. You either win or you lose. And PV, you won't win.
That's a hot take right there.
I don't know if that's a hot take.
It's the way he said it. He said that with his chest.
Yeah, I did. Tell Coach Jackson he know what this is gonna be like. So go ahead and call your little frat brothers, Get you some cognac, get your little cigars out, sit around the campfire and talk about it. But that's about all you're gonna be.
You forgot the chicken. They gotta have some chicken. Ain't no meat if they ain't grilled no chicken.
Gotta have some chicken, brother. In fact, you know what? Come see your frat brothers on the yard. Stop by after the game. Let them give you a piece of chicken or something like that. You can hop with them and do all that, but that's about it, brother. Then you can get back on the bus and just head back.
Coach Jackson ain't hopping.
I don't know. The way he was thinking about Atlanta, he looked like,
He about to set a hop out for real.
The next time that brother go to Atlanta, man, he gonna have to go over there with his family, just to take a little road trip because it ain't gonna be with his team. It ain't gonna be with his team. I mean, now if you want to take your team over there to do some sightseeing, you can, but it won't be for the Celebration Bowl. No.
And FAMU is playing spoiler.
FAMU and Alabama A&M, in my opinion.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, because we need to make sure we clarify something. There is a poll that is sanctioned by the SIAC, the CIAA, the SWAC, and the MEAC, correct?
That is correct.
I didn't see any restrictions on the voting. Am I not correct in that? There's no restrictions on the vote, right?
You mean like how many times you can vote?
No, I mean by who can be voted in the poll and who can't be voted in the poll.
So, like if Tennessee State or Hampton or A&T have a good season, or they start off hot, can they be voted into
No, you missed the red meat, dog. He was trying to see if FAMU still get in the poll, even though they got postseason bans.
Hey,
I think y'all actually can still get in the poll, but you can't.
That is that is not in anything that was said. There is no restrictions on that poll whatsoever. At all.
Pause.
Man, it's a poll. It is a poll. I'm not pausing a POLL. Who go votes and says pause? If you don't get your behind up there and vote your interest, no damn pause.
No, you said pause because you said there are no restrictions on the poll. And you bet not have your ass nowhere near it.
Listen, I told y'all, if y'all get that nice lady that's been handing out them billions, if she got a request, I'm sending in the news.
Wow.
You gonna have the new shimmy for Mackenzie Scott?
Hey,
why not?
Will you mean?
So nigga, get your ass out there so we get the goddamn money.
Look, with the cane. What you mean?
With the cane. And man, make sure you get her a honey bun and a red hot.
I got a cover, bro.
Make sure. Pay these.
They already got their money. Damn them bees. We need some money over here in Florida.
Hey man,
we need some money in Jackson.
Wait, they're not bees. They're hornets.
The only hornets.
And I ain't gonna give you the Georgia Tech joke, but that man was funny.
Oh, jeez.
How it's gonna go? Like, let me circle back, because I want to make sure that Coach Jackson, with your little team down there, in your little stadium. I know you got your little shiny gold helmets. That's real cute for y'all. However, y'all might slip up September 26th. It might slip up. You might slip up October 10th or October 17th. And if you slip up on November 7th against the Burgundy and Beige crew, I need all PV fans logged out of all social media accounts. Just log out, bro. Because I am going to go on a serious tirade.
Their colors is burgundy and beige for real.
No, it's maroon and white.
Oh.
But that is the equivalence to him to the same way that you lovingly chastise those Wildcats and remind them of their proper place. He's doing the same thing, good sir.
Bro, if they lose November 7th at home to the burgundy and beige, woo, I call Coach Jackson myself and bark on his phone. What happened, brother?
Jesus.
What happened, brother?
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm just going. If he lose on September 26th in the Cotton Bowl, I'm just gonna go ahead and give Coach Jackson a damn turkey leg, get him a funnel cake, and say, "Hey, man, just gonna take this, get on the bus, dog. head back down 45."
For real?
Wow. I mean,
hey man. Hey, look.
Pull it off, though.
Can Grambling pull it off?
I ain't got no faith in Grambling as long as a certain person is quarterback.
I think Grambling is due for an upset. And PV
it's gonna be in the hole. No,
they
upset
played in
gonna
Dallas.
be in the hole.
Who?
The Grambling upset is gonna be in the hole. I don't know why Jackson State is their Super Bowl, but they play Jackson State the best they have ever played in the last 3 years. Every time.
I don't know, man. I mean, you got to think about PV's schedule. You know, their schedule kind of, I mean, you know, it's front loaded. You know, you got Tarleton State, then you got Baylor, then you got Stephen F. Austin. Then you turn right around the very next week and play Grambling. Yeah, that might be the upset. Then
So Grambling played two D2 schools. They played Clark and they played Central State, and then they're gonna get their heads smashed in by TCU.
Yeah.
I mean, I say this with respect to everybody. Get your check, get home safe.
Yeah.
I mean, they ain't no but a 5-hour drive. They ain't no but like a 5-hour drive for Grambling to Fort Worth.
Quietly, Grambling got a real good chance to make it out, though. Looking at this schedule, it's not a hard schedule.
It's not.
They got the opportunity to pull this upset off, and PV, yeah, brother. You know, you lose the Grambling, you know. I mean, you know, I salute you, but at that point of the season, yeah, tell your coach to just, you know, quiet down the bars, brother, because the rest of your schedule, I mean, I can tell you November 21st how that's gonna work out for you. Ain't gonna be no barking, you know. You park your, in fact, leave the bus running. You can be brief with y'all.
What you gonna do? Send them on down to the chicken coop?
I mean, go down there and go down there Tuskegee, bro.
Hey Keith, do you have the end stream button?
I do not.
I'm just saying. But yeah, man, you know, go holler at them folks down in Tuskegee, bro. They might be a better option for you. Leave your bus running. Don't turn it off. Tell your driver. Yeah, it ain't gonna be that long. In fact, stop by the tent. Bro.
Listen, do the logistics. Listen, everybody, do the logistics. We're gonna end the stream early, but I do want to thank everybody for coming out. We had 100 in the building tonight. Again, without y'all, we not where we are, and without the super producer that we got, we not legit. And again, I told y'all, Sexual Chocolate has upgraded our podcast. So I do want to make sure that I thank Keith because the little vision that me and my friend had and have is coming to fruition. Like I said, I'm doing some extra work so we can get this equipment so we don't look like amateurs. This football season, this is all for the fans. Again, I want to thank everybody. Keith Hadley at Fans of Podcast. Doc Holliday at HBCU Overdrive. Special guest Melanated. I am coming to Montgomery. I'm coming to Montgomery to go ahead and get my ice honey or my smoked honey bun, and add another little notch in my belt, and come on back to Tallahassee.
I am not eating a smoked honey bun.
You just don't know.
I will not ever know that. If you are smoking honey buns, you need to reevaluate life decisions.
You went viral off of that, right?
Oh my gosh.
Brother, I had to close down my Twitter account because of that. That's how bad it was.
That is funny.
Twitter and IG account, I had to close it down.
All I know is Beta Alpha and already told us. The boys and already told us, man. I mean Beta Zeta, my bad. They said come through. I said, woo.
Come through. Pull up.
He said smoke honey buns. I might have to.
Pull up.
With a red hot.
Yes, sir.
Is it pickled?
All right, y'all. Again, I want to thank you, everybody. Doc Holiday is tomorrow night. What time, Doc?
I'm not tomorrow night. Saturday, because I got to work tomorrow night.
Saturday night. Okay. Saturday night, Doc. What time?
Okay. We're gonna start
Saturday evening, Doc.
6 o'clock.
Sunday, it is Fangs Up. So, again, thank you, everybody. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like and subscribe, everybody. We are out.
Duval.
Go ahead, Marlo. Go ahead.
And fuck that school in Daytona.
I'm snap. What's up, Pooh?
This phone call is a risk. This is what you call.
And he doing it, and you doing it live.
Hey, quick question. What shoe size is Ash? Because Marlo is going to get him some snakeskin Rattler Air Force Ones.
Yes, sir.
He getting them.
He what size is he? Oh, dear Father God. Remember when I said this is...
First of all, you interrupted me eating my fucking french fries, and that's rude and disrespectful. Let's get that out of the way. Number two,
What happened?
I want to say a 5
What happened?
I think it was 5 was the last time I was
GP dying said something good just happened. What happened?
Well, I am listening to you, Melissa, and so is podcast.
Sweet baby Jesus, what just happened? This has got to be podcast gold.
You don't interrupt the woman when she's eating French fries. Lesson learned today.